Today we can discuss a problem related to conservative vector field. The question is, show that f equal to 2xy plus z cube I plus x square j plus 3x z square k is a conservative vector field, and also find its scalar potential phi. So, what is meant by a conservative vector field? We know a vector field f is conservative if f is equal to del phi. F is equal to del phi. Now, what is del phi? Del phi means I into dou phi by dou x plus j into dou phi by dou y plus k into dou phi by dou z. Okay. Now, another method to show that the vector field is conservative is that we have to prove the curl of that vector field is 0. So, curl f equal to 0. We want to prove curl f is equal to 0. This is another method to prove a vector field f is conservative. Okay. So, here f is given. What is our f? F is given as 2xy plus z cube into I plus x square into j plus 3x z square into k. Now, let us denote this as f into I plus g into j plus h into k. So, what is our small letter f? So, f is 2xy plus z cube, and what is g? G is equal to x square and h is equal to 3x z square. Now, we have to calculate the curl of that vector field. So, what is curl f? The formula to calculate the curl f is determinant I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, f, g, h. Now, you can substitute the value of f, g and h here. So, that is equal to I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Then, substitute the value of f here. That is 2xy plus z cube. Now, g is x square and h is 3x z square. Okay. Now, you can expand this determinant. So, that is equal to I into here dou by dou y of 3x z square, that is 0, minus dou by dou z of x square, that also 0, minus j into dou by dou x of 3x z square, that is 3z square, then minus dou by dou z of 2xy plus z cube, that is also 3z square, then plus k into here k into dou by dou x of x square, that means 2x, minus dou by dou y of 2xy plus z cube, that also 2x. So, that is equal to 0 into I plus 0 into j plus 0 into k. That means this is our 0 vector. That means curl f is equal to 0. Now, curl f equal to 0 means f is a conservative vector field. Okay. So, f is a conservative vector field. So, we can conclude like that f is a conservative vector field. Okay. Now let us use the other definition also here. Next formula. So here now we have curl f is equal to 0. Okay, so curl f equal to 0. Curl f equal to 0. So curl f equal to 0 implies f is conservative vector field. F is a conservative vector field. Okay, so that part is over. Thus here we proved that the given vector field is a conservative vector field. Now we have to find the corresponding scalar potential also. So in order to find the scalar potential, we make use of this definition here. Okay, so what is our f? F is given here. Okay, now we have what is our f now? By using the definition of del phi, this can be equal to I into dou phi by dou x plus j into dou phi by dou y plus k into dou phi by dou z. Now you compare this formula with our capital F. Okay, so what is the value of dou phi by dou x now? So dou phi by dou x is equal to 2xy plus z cube. Okay, compare the right side. Similarly, what is dou phi by dou y? Dou phi by dou y is x square, and also dou phi by dou z is equal to 3x z square. Okay, now let us take this as equation number 1, 2 and 3. We have 3 equations now. Now we are going to integrate dou phi by dou x with respect to x, keeping y and z constant. Okay, so we have to integrate equation number 1 with respect to x. When we are integrating with respect to x, we have to keep y and z constant. So what is our phi now? So phi is equal to, here we are integrating with respect to x. So 2 into x square by 2 into y. That means x square y plus here integral z cube. That means z cube into x plus the constant of integration. Okay, here we are integrating with respect to x. At that time y and z are constant. You can note that here also. Y comma z constant. Okay, so here we can add the constant of integration as a function of y and z. As y comma z are constant, function of y and z also a constant. Now you can take this as equation number 4. Okay, now we can consider the differentiation of equation number 4. Now you differentiate equation number 4. Differentiate equation number 4 with respect to y. With respect to y. So what is dou phi by dou y now? So dou phi by dou y is equal to, here with respect to y. So x square plus, now the derivative of this function becomes 0. So 0, don't write now. Here we have to consider the derivative of g of y comma z with respect to y. So we can write dou g by dou y now. Okay, dou g by dou y. Now already we have in equation number 2 dou phi by dou y is x square. Now you can equate equation number 2 with this dou phi by dou y. So we have x square is equal to x square plus dou g by dou y equation number 2. Okay, so from this step we will have dou g by dou y is equal to 0. Dou g by dou y is equal to 0. That means, what is our g? That means g is a constant. Actually here you know g is a function of y and z. G is a function of y and z, and here we are differentiating with respect to y. At that time z is a constant. Z is a constant. Here dou g by dou y equal to 0, that implies g is a constant. So we can represent g as a function of z. As z is a constant, h of z is also a constant. So g is equal to h of z. So what is our equation number 4 now? So equation number 4 become, therefore phi is equal to, equation number 4 implies phi is equal to x square y plus z cube x plus, now instead of g, actually g is a function of y and z. So here we can write, instead of g, you can write g is equal to h of z. So here we can write h of z. Now you take this as equation number 5. Okay. Now we have to differentiate equation number 5 with respect to z. Okay. Now I am cleaning this portion now. Okay, otherwise we can clear canvas. Okay. Okay, now we can continue. Therefore we have, what is our equation number 5? We have equation number 5 is phi is equal to x square y plus z cube x plus h of z. This is our equation number 5 now. Now we have to differentiate equation number 5 with respect to z. So what is our dou phi by dou z now? So dou phi by dou z is equal to, here its derivative becomes 0, and here its derivative becomes 3x z square plus derivative of h of z, that is h dash of z. Okay. So now we can compare this dou phi by dou z with equation number 3. Now by equation number 3 we have, what is equation number 3? Dou phi by dou z equal to 3x z square. So 3x z square is equal to 3x z square plus h dash of z. Now from this equation we will have h dash z is equal to 0. So what is h of z? So h of z is equal to a constant. We can represent the constant as c. So h of z is equal to c. So now equation number 5 become phi is equal to x square y plus z cube x plus c. So this is our required scalar potential. Thank you all.